दीदी हमें आजादी बिना खड्ग बिना ढाल, साबरमती की संत तूने कर दिया कमाल। दीदी हमें आजादी बिना खड्ग बिना ढाल, साबरमती के संत।
My dear friends, a few reflections on the interfaith harmony in the world. This week, the world is celebrating Interfaith Harmony Week. All over the world, people want to live in harmony. People want to live in peace. Yet, sometimes we know people are not in peace, but in pieces. And mostly because there is no interfaith harmony in the world. There is violence everywhere. And when we think of it, we think of Mahatma Gandhi, who sacrificed his life for non-violence, to preach the gospel of non-violence. Right in 1910, when he was fighting for it in South Africa, he had written to his nephew, Magan Lal, that because I am preaching this non-violence, because I want to fight for truth, I may be assassinated. He was not assassinated that time. Luckily, he came into India and he fought for freedom. He fought with non-violence. Non-violence was something strange to the world. Somehow people never believed in it. They believed violence is the only way by which we can get what we want. Yet, he was the apostle of non-violence. He was apostle of Satyagraha, which means fighting for truth. My dear friends, just on the 30th of this January, we once again thought of this great man. And perhaps some of us even didn't even bother about it. But I felt we should, because he was our man. He was our leader. He was our apostle. That he gave something new to the world. And it is due to him that people like Nelson Mandela preached this gospel, where Nelson Mandela said that when I come out of the prison, if I still hate the people who imprisoned me, I would be carrying the shackles everywhere. I don't want to do that. My dear brothers and sisters, this joy of non-violence is very, very difficult. It has to start deep down in our heart, where right here when I am living with my brothers and sisters in my family, in my community, all around the place where I am working, we want to take revenge. We want to do something by which the other person will be killed or may not be killed, but to put down. But somehow, Mahatma Gandhi tells us that non-violence is more important than anything else. And as you know, all through the history, great people have been murdered or assassinated or killed because of this view. Socrates, a great philosopher, Greek philosopher, he too was murdered. Jesus Christ, who died on the cross, it is he who said that we should love people, love one another. Yet, today as we are celebrating the martyrdom of our great leader, Mahatma Gandhi, he once again calls us and tells us, look, I'm still alive with you, with my lessons of non-violence and truth, Satyagraha. We can still work accordingly. We need not have violence for the sake of small little things. We can patch up, we can make up, we can forgive, we can understand. And that is very, very important. In every religion, irrespective of what religion we may be living, Hindus, Muslims, Christians, Jains, whoever they are, all of us can be non-violent in our heart. It's only then we can be non-violent outside. Very many times people are doing for only political reasons, to gain a few votes, to get one seat, nothing more than that. Is it worth? Let us ask ourselves. And let us pay tribute to this great soul, the Mahan Atma, so that he may once again induce us and do things with which we will be pleasing to God and pleasing to man. Thank you. God bless you.